Well, hello the new. It's me, Leonard Wells, broadcasting as always from Studio B here in the Giggle Mill in Haslingden, north of Manchester in the UK. As my regular viewers will be aware, Studio B entitles me to the undivided attention of the world's greatest studio engineer, none other than that very sweet chap, Adolf Apfelstrudel, from Berchtesgaden in Bavaria. Unfortunately, he's also a strict disciplinarian and refuses to permit me any more than 12 digital megaburgers per broadcast. That means, unfortunately, I don't have time to give you my world famously forgettable rendition of Nessun Dorma. Now, occasionally, very occasionally, Adolf will wave to the audience. So today I'm going to ask him, I don't know whether he's in the mood, but he likes to wave so that everybody knows that he actually exists, that I'm not just making him up. And the thing is, he refuses to appear in person because of his terrible the wounds he got in the WAR. And even if he waves, he always wears a glove. So I'm going to ask him, Adolf, are you interested in waving to the audience today? What do you think? Do you think you might? Is there a chance? No, you're not in the mood. All right. Well, perhaps another time, Adolf. Think another time you might be interested in. Yes, he says he'll think about it. So the little tale I was thinking of telling you today is about a man who was a van driver, and he regularly used to drive from London to Manchester. That'll be 10 o'clock. It's these oats, you know, they keep you regular as a clock. Anyway, this guy used to drive this van regularly from London to Manchester. And one day, the police patrol spotted his van going past, just a little bit fast, but they noticed that every quarter of a mile he would stop the van, he would jump out, run round the van and bang on the sides and on the back, and then get back in and set off again. And it was a black van, and the police were a bit suspicious about the whole business, because, you know, when all these terror attacks and things, you just don't know. So they followed it on and on and on, and Northampton and Bedford came, and he was still doing this, bang, 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 and they got other police services involved. And eventually the guy stops at a motorway services, and the police say, right, well, now's the time to catch him. So as he got out, the police pull alongside, one on each side, police car on each side, so he couldn't escape. And they grabbed the guy and searched him, and then they said, we'll have to take you down to the secure police station in London, Paddington Green it's called. The guy said, what have I done? He says, I'm just a van driver. So the policeman said, well, what about all these stops and starts and bang, 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 bang and all that? Oh, he says, I do that on every trip, he said. I'm carrying at the moment 3 tons of pigeons, he said. This is only a 1-ton van, he said, so I have to keep them flying in the air, otherwise they'll be overloading, it'll bust the springs. Thank you and good night, folks.